98, 99, 100. Whew. Just wrapping up that New Year's resolution for the day. Glad you're back with us. That's what we're going to talk about today is New Year's resolutions. I love resolutions. I know that's crazy, but I do. And today specifically, because today is National Ditch Your Resolution Day. Can you believe there's a holiday for that? It is. We expect people to quit. We expect the worst in people. And I don't want to do that. Now, resolutions are a great thing if you continue with them to better your life. And so, coming off of the heels of last week's top 10 list, I kind of wanted to do another one, but this is not my top 10 list. I found this one online. It was a survey that I found of about 2,000 people after the very beginning of 2019, a few weeks ago, just talking about top 10 resolutions. And so this is going to go from highest percentage to lowest percentage, and you can guess what number one is, right? Yeah, diet. Number 2, exercise more. Number 3, lose weight. Number 4, save more, spend less. Number 5, learn a new hobby, learn a new skill. That's kind of what I'm doing right here. Number 6, quit smoking. Number 7, read more. 8, find another job. 9, drink less, and I don't think they're talking about Dr. Pepper. Drink less. Number 10, spend more time with family and friends. And so check this out. Number 1, diet, is 71%. 71% of people that have New Year's resolutions say they're going to diet. Well, nobody likes to diet. Nobody wants to diet, but they like the end results of it. And number 10 on the list, the lowest percentage, at 13%, is spend more time with family and friends. Well, I want to propose to you that if we take this list and we flip it on its head and spend more time with family and friends, then all this other stuff is going to happen. It's going to happen. I found another list online of the top habits of successful people. And I thought it was very interesting how this all lined up with the resolutions list. Number 1 is associate with positive people. Associate with positive people, right? Spend more time with family and friends. See where that's going? Number 2, talk to God. Well, honestly, in their list, it was talk to the universe. But I got what they were trying to say. Talk to God. In my life, I talk to God regularly. The Bible says to pray without ceasing, to continually be praying, and so I'm continually talking to God. Number 3 is listen. If we're going to talk to somebody, we need to be listening to them. And we can't just be a one-way street here. We've got to listen and talk and listen and talk. Number 4 is meditate. It's one of those words that, people are up in arms about, or people love it, or whatever. But meditate's an important word. In the Bible, it talks about meditation all through the Psalms. And in Psalm 119, the longest psalm, it actually talks about it 8 different times. And meditate on the precepts of the Lord. Meditate on His goodness. It's important to basically, what it's saying is to focus on the good things in our life. To meditate on them. And make them a part of who we are. Number 5 is read. It's always important to read more, to be a lifelong learner. And number 6, prioritize time. That's a tough one for a lot of people. For me personally, I'm a pretty organized person, so prioritizing my time is not as big of a challenge, but I know it can be for some people. And so there's lots of tools out there. There's software for it, there's apps on your phone to help you, there's the old school way of pen and paper. There's just a lot of ways that you can prioritize your time, but you need to do that to be able to accomplish your goals. Number 7, thankful. Be a thankful person. Always be in that spirit of thankfulness. Is all right. Someone else out there is worse than I am, and I'm going to be thankful for all that I've been blessed with, and so much so that I'm going to be helping others, because I know that there are people out there that aren't as well off as I am, and so I want to help others. Number 8 is celebrate. Always be celebrating what's happening in your life and the good things that are happening that you're blessed with. And number 9, forgive. So important. We go through life and we have tough times and things have happened and people have hurt us. But if we go through our life and just hold on to those negative feelings and just harbor bad emotions towards those people, it doesn't help anything. You've got to forgive. You've got to let it go. Let it be in the past. And I know that's easy for me to say because I don't know what all that you've been through. And I'm not trying to minimize what you've been through. I'm just saying that forgiveness is something that needs to happen in your life to be able to accomplish your goals. It really does. Number 10, never give up. Never give up. You can continue to do it, but here's the deal. You need other people in your life. And that's what I want you to take from this today, is it all comes down to relationships. In my life, 2 relationships, super important. My relationship with God and my relationship with people. And in the midst of all that, you got my relationship with my wife, my relationship with my kids, my relationship with my friends, lots of different relationships, but it really just comes down to two things. My relationship with God and my relationship with people. With God, it's important that I know that He's always there with me through all things. The Bible says that all things are possible through Him who strengthens me. He strengthens me. And with people, it's important just to have people around you that can hold you accountable for those goals in your life. And I'm not saying judge you and hold a thumb over you and say that you're doing terrible if you're not accomplishing your goals. No, someone who comes alongside you and says, look, I know it's tough, but you can do it. You can do it. And not only that, but I'm going to come alongside you and help you in any way that I possibly can. And that's the tough one. That's where the rub comes in, is when we put ourselves out there to help somebody. It's difficult, but it's an important thing to do in our life. So 2 things. 1 thing, relationship. 2 relationships, God and people. That's it. That's pretty much all it is. And so I hope that you've gotten something out of this today, and that you can subscribe to this video and keep getting these weekly. Make sure you turn on your notifications because you're going to want to make sure that you know when the next video is coming out. I'm going to be putting out a weekly video. So do that and like this video, and then share it with all your friends and family. We want to start this movement of love out there, of in this case, of helping people accomplish their goals. We want to start this positive movement. And so join me in this movement. All right? This is Things I Love with me, Mark Eddington. It's just a little bit about me to help you be more you. All right. So here we go. Honor. 1. Can somebody help me? I need some help.